Hello! Do you notice something? Something's different. I'm standing and talking. That's kind of new. Thought of the week? If we had all the material possessions the world has to offer, think about it. If you had everything that you could ever want, it would actually not mean anything if you were the only person in this world. That means everything that we do because we live with other humans on this earth. If there were no humans on this earth, we wouldn't do anything. Because what would life mean without anything, without anyone? This thought really grounds me, and I think will continue to ground me on my journey and keep me humble. I'm trying to build all my building blocks on this thought. So this is like my foundation. Now to get back to the thought of being alone and to continue talking about that topic. We humans, we made cities, we built cities, we have business, and we earn money, and we use this money to go and buy food. So we actually build all this stuff, we have all these things to occupy ourselves. We have our phones, we have sports, we have workouts, we have all these things. But if we would just actually cut it all out and just go hunting, we could be self-sustaining. We hunt for our food, we have our movement, we wouldn't have to do some kind of business to earn more money, to go buy more food. It's just kind of crazy to think about it. Hey, I'm not blaming anything. I'm not blaming any society or civilization that how far we've come, but it's just crazy if you think about it. Anyway, this week was pretty hard. After starting YouTube, I finally felt a down. I started YouTube, there was a high and it was building and building, and suddenly it just dropped. And this high was gone, and it was a really tough week for me. It was tough to stay motivated. I was questioning myself so many times and not believing in myself. And also I was looking at other people's profile, Instagram, and looking at other coaches, getting some ideas or trying to get an idea of what I would like to put on my website or what I would like to promote. And I just got depressed because I started comparing myself. I started to compare myself with people that have been in this business for much longer than I have and are way more successful in what they are doing because they have been doing it for a much longer time than I have. Also, YouTubers, whatever, talking to camera, just this confidence in front of the camera and bringing this energy. I have this idea in my head how I would like to be on camera, but it's hard to do it. And to be able to be good at something, you first have to suck at it. I get it. Just that in the moment, I just forget all of that and just think about what it is I am now in that moment, how I'm feeling. I dwell on that feeling, compare myself with others, and then I get depressed. So this is a note to myself to not give up, stay with it. If the sport, if going to the gym, doing something for my body, if that has taught me anything, is that consistency is the key. I just gotta stick with it long enough until I fucking make it. Another thing that I also struggle with, really, so many struggles, oh gosh. On video and editing these videos, I noticed the way I'm speaking, and I'm so conscious of how I'm speaking. Even in my day-to-day life, it's crazy. I talk much slower, I talk much more deliberate. There's so many words where I'm thinking, oh shit, I said it again. I'm raising my consciousness toward my speech, which is good. But then it shows me how much I suck actually at also just talking and having structure in my sentences. I don't want to dwell on these things so much because I know they will come naturally. Well, not naturally, I mean, I will work on them and then they will seem like it came naturally. I know I will work on them. So when I'm calm and I'm thinking about this stuff, it is totally fine. And I can think about what it is I'm doing now and what it is I'm doing in the future. And when I think about in 5 years time, when I look back at this video, or I think about these moments, these times, the things that I thought of now I'm struggling with, it's just gonna be a tiny speck. If I think about my life 5 years ago, where I was mentally and physically at that point, sheesh. So for anyone who watched till the end of this video, I say to you, persevere in whatever you are doing and don't give up.